Good morning, everybody. Day 27. I zeroed on day 26, so there's no video. I didn't do no video for day 26. So day 27, Blazing Bakers just dropped me off at 19E. Now I'm doing this crazy little up, back down to the road. It is what it is. And a huge shout out to the Bakers for taking care of me for the last couple days and get to hang out with them. It was great. I really haven't hung out with them since 2021, so it was good to catch up. And yeah, they're great people, so it's always good to hang out with good people. And today I don't really know how far I'm going. 33 miles to Boots Off Hostel, which I do have a room reserved for tomorrow night there, just because, well, I got more friends there too that I want to see. So that makes it tricky when you have a bunch of friends, because you want to stop and see them all. But I can't stop and see everybody, but I can make my best attempt at where I can. So yeah, and I'm rambling. Holy cow. Hope you guys have a great day. And I'll touch back with the cool stuff and the views. You know, just like I do, baby. Let's go enjoy this breezy morning. Man, what a beautiful day today's gonna be. Way better than yesterday. I picked the right day to take a zero, that's for sure. It rained all day yesterday, and the clouds were just over the mountains, man. It looked super wet up there. Yeah, it was wet down in Roan, so, you know, it's sopping wet up there on the highlands. Yeah, it worked out perfect, pushing over the highlands, then zeroing. Yeah. Couldn't have got much better. This cemetery is really cool. Oh. Man, I'm really not trying to show all this blowdown, but you can't film anything without seeing it. Last mile was just, felt pretty much just like this. And normally when you get to, you're almost to the summit of like a peak or something, you like see a bunch of trees and you can see the daylight through the trees. Well, now when you come up to some of these peaks, it's just like, when you know when you get over the top of that peak that all the trees are just gonna be, boom, they're down. So crazy that people that this is their first through hike this year, man, they're gonna remember the southern part of the AT is just like destroyed, blowdown. It's pretty sad that they couldn't see it before all this. It's just, it's hard for me to wrap my brain around how they cleared this trail. And guess what? I just checked far out because I knew I was getting close to it. We're actually 0.7 past it. The 400 mile mark. So 400 miles this year, done. Feels good. Feels real good, actually. The 500 one feels like, oh yeah. You know, because you're close to a quarter of the way, I guess. Yeah. 400. Chuck. Oh, Jones Falls. Flowing good today. Especially because it rained all day yesterday. I had a feeling it'd be going pretty good. Wow, that's a good one today. So cool. This is probably the best I've seen it flowing. Yeah, Jones Falls. How can you really beat that? There is a trail right here. I took it before, but it's not cleared out right now. We're lucky the trail maintainers cleared it back here. I can't believe they found time to clear the blue blaze back here too. Jones Falls, baby. Wow. This is the Elk River. So on my 0 day, we drove around. They drove me down to all the destruction down in that little tiny community down by the Elk River. And I feel so bad for them people. Yeah, this was all underwater. We would have been walking underwater. Look. There's pieces of houses in here. I mean, yeah, the destruction that happened by the Elk River. Houses gone. There's still cars sitting down in the river where they took me down to show me all the devastation. It's kind of spooky walking through here. It used to be like one of the most peaceful places on trail for me. It really did. This was like a serene moment going through here. Usually grass was all green. You know, there's none of this wide. And look how wide this thing got. Now there's houses floating down this thing. Wild to me. And I appreciate Sarah and Jonathan, as much as it was hard to see, taking me around and showing me all the devastation. It's not easy to see, and just seeing how people are still living after how long it's been. It's just like, man, come on. Look, my little pony. And people's personal belongings just strung about. There's so much debris up in here. Wow. Look. Propane tanks. Pool floaties. I mean, it's just piles. Wow, wow, wow. Man, I just cannot even fathom. I can't even fathom. Like, this was underwater. Now look at this. Look how high up we are. And this was underwater. It would have been a sight to see, that's for sure. There's just people's belongings, just... Man, it is like sad to walk through here. I'm like speechless. I don't know why it was so jerky right there. Mountaineer Falls, though. There we go. That's better. Mountaineer Falls, and we got hardcore Cascades today too. It's a waterfall day. It's good, and they're all going to be flowing pretty decent because of the rain. What great timing. That's Mountaineer Falls Shelter. I don't know how a tree did not hit that thing. There's trees all around it. They're all toppled. Oh, pick up your feet, Cray. Oh, it's funny. I was doing so good the first 300 miles of the trail. And then I just been dropping the ball, I guess. Still some decent campsites up here. I don't know, it would be hard to trust any of these trees though. Just fold it over. Look at this, check this out. There's more views you never got before. Huh. Look at that. I don't know if you can tell, but there's frost on top of Hump Mountain. That's Hump and Little Hump. Oh, a little more. Yeah. I love this little bench area. Katie and I had dinner here one night. I'll never forget it. It was beautiful. Yeah, there's frost up there. Hump and Little Hump. I love this little spot. I'm so glad it's still here. I'm glad the trees didn't fall on it. And this is the Laurel Fork. It's beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. So, I've got some options today. I could either do, like, it's 33 miles to Boots Off from 19E, that road. So, I could split it right in half, or I could push hard today and do like a Nero into Boots Off and hang out with them guys. Or, yeah, there's so many options. I could stop short today, push tomorrow, push today, stop short tomorrow, split it right in half. If I push today, I think I really always like going to Blackberry Resort. I really don't want to spend all this money on these hostels, but you know, I know everybody there. I don't know, we'll see what I'm gonna do. I'll get to Moreland Gap Shelter. It's like 3 more miles away. And then I'll make up my decision. Yeah, this section here, you can hostel hop. It's crazy. Especially if you can do a decent sized day. Like out of 19E, you can go to Blackberry Resort. It's a big day, but you can do it. Onward. Oh, you hear that? Yeah. That's hardcore. Hardcore Cascades. Oh, it's funny. It's definitely cascading water. I love these big boulders. What a peaceful little spot. The running water sound. So nice. So nice. So nice. This sure does look different. Moreland Gap Shelter. Wow. Crazy. All right. Boy, we've been moving today at a really good pace. I can't complain about that at all. And I'm just gonna go ahead and go to Blackberry Resort. It's like 4 more miles from here, so I should be there by 5. I'm working 9 to 5. Oh, that's funny. That's literally pretty much what I just did. 9 to 5. 24 miles. I'd say my body's feeling really good. This is where I was gonna stay tonight. Right here. Right at this little beautiful spot. There's water real close to here too. Yep. This is where I was gonna stay, and it would have left me like 13 to Boots Off tomorrow. But we're not doing that anymore. We're just gonna go ahead and go to Blackberry. This is our last final little climb, and then we start heading down. All right, let's do it. Nice. The old rotten barn. That's what they call it. The rotten barn. All right, we're almost down to Dennis Cove Road. And we're gonna make a right to go to Blackberry Resort. If you go left on Dennis Cove Road, it takes you to Kincora, Bob Peoples' place. But he's got a bunch of cats, and I can't do cats. I'm allergic to them. Dennis Cove Road. Go this way, takes you to Bob Peoples' place. And we're going this way, take us to Blackberry Resort. We'll start off right back here in the morning. Aren't you so pretty? Yes, you are. Alrighty, guys. End of day recap. Day 27. We left US 19 there. US 19. And we moseyed our way all the way to Dennis Cove Road. 24.7 miles. And we were moving today. 3-mile-an-hour pace. That's a really good pace. Check this out, though. Look at my room. Got riverfront property in the Laurel Fork. Yeah, I'll take it. And since I know Linda and Travis here very well, they actually gave me a really good deal on this place for tonight. It's amazing. Thank you, Travis and Linda. I appreciate you guys. And then, I got here, had a pizza, bought a bunch of sodas. The Wi-Fi actually reaches out here now, which is even better. You used to have to go up to the common area, but they put Wi-Fi extenders in, which is great. Yeah, I love this place, Blackberry Resort. That's a great, great place. Every time I come here, I'm just amazed how cute it is. Anyway, my video's pretty long. My videos are pretty much a minute. You see a minute every mile. So if I do a 24-mile day, you're probably going to get a 25-minute video, 25-minute video. So that's just the dealio. When you do big miles, you got to show more than... When you're doing 15, you don't have to show as much. When you do 24, you see more, so you show more. And I'm rambling. Day 27 and 24.7 miles. And I hope you guys had a great, great day. And I'll touch back with you guys in the morning.